What it do, Dream Team? Here we are with the 1994 NBA Finals. We got the Houston Rockets versus the New York Knicks. MJ has retired from the league, which means New York is finally able to get to the NBA Finals. And I know a lot of you were asking me to react to the 1993 Eastern Conference Finals and react to Michael Jordan's full path through the playoffs and winning these championships. The problem is a lot of these games aren't on YouTube. Like, full games aren't on YouTube. And then a decent amount of them that are just going to be in absolutely awful quality. I'm getting to watch all these final games now because I finally read the comments where a guy was like, hey, all the 1990s NBA Finals are on in the NBA.com. And so now I've got to watch all these final games, but like they don't have like all the Eastern Conference Finals from the 90s and all that. And so it's just hard for me to find every one of those games. So right now I'm going to stick to rocking with the finals. Here we are, game one. We got Ewing. We got Olajuwon. Let's see how we go.
Flies everywhere. And the Rockets control. Robert Horry picked up on a switch by John Starks.
I'm excited to see Kenny the Jet.
Played here by Patrick Ewing. Goes to the running hook.
Good defense.
Smith. And here comes John Starks. Charles Smith. Derek Parker.
Oh, nice. Good defense by Houston. My God. They're flying, dog. They're legit flying on that possession. Oh, good pull up. Ah. Great pull up, though. Good hands.
Game one of the best of seven between the New York Knicks and the Houston Rockets. Rockets with a long layoff have not played since May the 31st. They were able to complete the playoff run by knocking off Utah in the conference final in 5. The Knicks with a couple of grueling series ending it on
Okay,
Sunday
starts.
Indiana.
The board. Okay, Vernon. Oh. Here we go. Here we go, Hakeem. Good travel. Good call. Good call. Hey, good defense, Patrick.
As you can understand, everybody a little bit nervous, a little
Yeah, you see the nerves for sure.
Players just want to get their hands on the basketball and make sure they hold it. And if they get any kind of look, throw it up to the basket to get rid of these.
Adrenaline pumping. Everybody going crazy right now. Oh, about who? Nah, ref, I gotta see it. Maybe it was his offhand. Okay, good call, good call. I see that left arm on his shoulder. Good call.
First quarter, had a nice slashing cut across the lane and took it hard to Hakeem Olajuwon, who was always patrolling in there, looking to drop off his man and block shots.
Was that a big thing for him? Making 12 straight free throws? Is he a good free throw shooter?
Production of Charles Smith, 12.5 points against the Nets.
Oh, wow. He's getting better with every series.
Against the Indiana Pacers. Charles Smith making it back from the arthroscopic knee.
Oh. Even back then, that's what happened. When they tell you how much that you made this many in a row, that they put a jinx on you and you miss. It always happens.
And the consecutive free throw streak of Smith has concluded.
There you go. Jesus Christ, how are we missing these? Great defense. Oh my God, tough shot.
Has given the Knicks a 3-0 lead. The Rockets 0 for their first 4. But both teams looking like they have heavy legs in transition defense. Lots of fast breaks early. Off the steal, Hopper for Smith.
Great look.
And the Knicks are up 5.
All right, New York. New York shaking them nerves off. Got a couple easy baskets.
Early timeout taken by Rudy. Fast break and mean that on the ball, they'll be able to throw that easy lob pass. In those 2 games during the regular season, Patrick Ewing 4 for 20, 5 for 15. 2 of his worst games of the regular season. Rockets are winning 93-73 here in Houston and 94-85 in New York. Horry.
There we go.
Houston with a
Finally got something to fall. Robert Ory. I get to see a younger version of him.
Lost it off his foot, but able to recover.
Here we go.
Ewing facing single coverage. Goes to the fadeaway. Rebounded by Smith. Ewing with some room. Yes.
Ow, Patrick Ewing. You was really like that, wasn't you? Okay, Patrick.
The man defending him, Olajuwon, standing in the lane, looking to help out defensively. Olajuwon taking advantage of.
Oh, easy money. Jesus, how big is Hakeem? And what is his arm span or wingspan?
To recover, and as I said, the Knicks would like to front Olajuwon no matter who was guarding him. That's a three-pointer for Derek Harper. Derek Harper.
Okay, Derek.
Late in the series against Indiana's given the Knicks a 10-4 lead.
Oh.
Steal.
What's the
Foul is called.
Oh. Hey, New York locking up, dog. New York is locking
On a
up.
couple of occasions, Charles Oakley has had to pick up Olajuwon in transition, just too slow getting on the top side, and Olajuwon uses his body so well at shielding you off and walking you up the lane. If he gets a good pass, he can finish like that. This is a New York Knicks team that went 57-25 in the
Good luck.
Won the Atlantic for the second straight year. Into the playoffs, beat the Nets 3-1, beat the Bulls in a very tough 7-game set, and beat
nice.
in a difficult 7-game series.
One more. Hey, New York's defense, man. Dunk that. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. I'd be so heated. There it go. Great look inside. Great defense, Hakeem. Smith, you got to score down there, big dog.
And right now, Charles Smith is absolutely exhausted. He could not finish on that last ball to the basket, and he looked very weak in the legs trying to put that shot.
Here we go, Hakeem.
Olajuwon with a drop step move.
Wow.
By Ewing. Well, that's the first call on Patrick Ewing.
I got to see where the foul is.
This Houston Rocket team that went 58-24 in the regular season, won the Midwest Division by 3 games over San Antonio in the playoffs, beat Portland 3-1, beat Phoenix in 7 after losing.
Great defense. That would have been nice. Good foul, John.
The last 10 games in the playoffs. Starks called for his first, and Otis Thorpe will go to the line. Otis in his 10th season out of Providence. Not a good free throw shooter.
Jesus, 56 field goal percentage?
In the playoffs, and he has had some kind
and 59 in the playoffs?
To guard. Buck Williams.
He must be shooting his shots in the paint.
Was not 100% Charles Barkley, but still an effective offensive player. Karl Malone in the Western Conference Final, and now we'll have to do battle with the likes of Charles Oakley and Anthony Mason. Not the scorers that, of course, Barkley and Malone are, but certainly will do a lot of damage around the board. Joe Crawford taking charge, getting one of the ball boys to handle the wet spot on the floor. Rudy Tomjanovich has been trying to figure out exactly what his team is trying to do offensively right now. They look.
You got 1 or 2. You got 1 or 2.
The Knicks 10 and the Rockets 5. 4.5 gone by.
There you go. Oh, both teams are great defensively. Both of these teams are beautiful. There it go. There it go, Hakeem.
Hakeem Olajuwon with a second field goal, and the Knicks lead is 3. Here's the double team on Ewing.
Oh, great look.
That's a 2-point shot, says Jack Madden.
Yeah, good call.
Ball is deflected out by the Knicks. Well, there was the belated double team by the Rockets. It came slow, very easy for Patrick to find the open man Harper, and this is the philosophy of the Rockets, to double Ewing to get the ball out of the hands of the top scorer, and quite frankly, the Rockets do not respect the outside shooting of New York. Thorpe getting it to the corner to Smith. Ory for 3. So the Rockets continue to have their shooting problems.
Good defense, man.
The Knicks lead is 3. Oakley trying to set the pick.
There it go.
Open jumper. Yes.
There it go.
The Knicks 12, the Rockets 7.
Well, most people that suspected trouble with the 7-day layoff felt it would be in the shooting area, mainly because the Rockets are such a perimeter-oriented and three-point shooting team that when you lose your timing and your legs, it affects your shot.
And Knicks is the scoring.
So far, both teams defensively, just very solid teams. Very solid.
Doubled and tripled and played single coverage. He still scored and everybody else got off. And so you got to make him work. You got to try to limit his catches. You got to put 2-3 different guys on him, and you just got to make him work for it. Now, he's a great, great player, and he will continue to work. But we don't want to break our defense down and give them all of the things they get out of their post game. So, you know, we will pick and choose during the course of the game when we will double team him, but for the most part, we want to contain the other players too.
Well, right now, Charles Oakley is
there you go.
Olajuwon.
Don't leave him open. Don't leave him open.
He got that open shot, so it looks like the Knicks
hold up, Hakeem.
to mix it up, give him different looks. He takes so many jump shots, and in that scouting tape, 15 jump shots to every inside move. That's amazing.
In the previous possession, Oakley was called.
Good trap. Oh. Hey. Okay, Charles Oakley. Houston's rotations are fast. They're fast on defense.
The Knicks 14 and the Rockets 9 points, setting the pick up high.
Nice swing. Gotta hit that. There it go. All right, Houston settling in. They're settling into the game. Good defense. Oh my God, Patrick. That's just tough.
His third field goal, he has 6, the Knicks 16, and the Rockets 12. Leg block, good play though by Starks, breaking up the pass, headed for the corner, intended for Thorpe.
Well, Patrick Ewing is really enjoying taking the ball into the middle from
that's
right
tough.
And against the
great finish.
He was getting closer and trying
great
to
finish.
Through the arms of Smits to draw the foul. Here he used a fadeaway maneuver.
Anthony Mason has come out for Charles Oakley. And Mason right now guarding Robert Horry. Horry figures to be a difficult matchup for the Knicks. Correction.
Oh, that was a foul. Oh my God! Hey, Hakeem really liked that, bro. Hakeem really liked that for real.
And Starks in the backcourt. Sam Cassell getting set to check in for the first time.
Hey, Sam Cassell.
Sam Cassell, the impressive rookie out of Florida State who has really come on in the playoffs. Had that terrific game in Game 7 against the Phoenix Suns here at the Summit.
Oh, good look. Oh, you got to shoot that, big boy. Oh, my God. Bro, Hakeem got a wingspan on him. There you go. Good board. Easy money.
And the game is tied at 16.
Well, Max normally doesn't have that little in-between game, but the pressure by Stark forced him out of it beyond the arc into the lane, and one of the rare offensive rebounds for Houston.
Gotta hit that. There it go.
Outside shooting of Charles Oakley. That's his
yeah, and Oakley making them pay.
Were open shots.
Oakley said, y'all gonna respect this jumper.
Time before the Rockets put a hand in his face, but Oakley has had the touch right throughout the season. Knicks now lead by 2. And Jack Madden with the call of illegal defense for the first time. Just the warning against the
when did they get rid of that?
Oakley ready to help out Patrick Ewing, who was fronting Olajuwon and no backside help. Oakley recognized it. Decent pressure by Harper on the ball with Sam Cassell's hand. But Charles Oakley ready to help his team. And Oakley and Ewing doing a good job defensively, communicating, switching up, changing the look on Olajuwon.
Olajuwon has hit his first 4 shots.
Too easy. Yeah, if they're not gonna let you, I guess kind of, fronting is absolutely awful if you're not allowed to help off of the man who doesn't have the ball. Like if it will make more fronting will make sense without the illegal defense rule. I agree with the fronting, but with the illegal defense rule, fronting the big man just makes no sense to me. Like, why on earth would you do that? They just gotta throw it over the top of you.
Once again, Patrick Ewing trying to front and really just not good enough pressure by Anthony Mason out on the floor. As Ewing, Olajuwon again holding off with that.
Another reason I don't like the illegal defense rule.
Excellent pass from Robert Horry. Mason was up on him, but to prevent that pass, keep in mind, Horry's 6'10". You have to get all over him and make him put the ball on the floor because Olajuwon presents such a good target.
Foul on Ewing, his second. He will sit down. Herb Williams.
That's a tough one.
Checking in. Patrick Ewing, 3 out of 5, 6 points. This has been the pattern.
He's huge too. Jesus.
Not able to get going against Olajuwon. 3-point play. First time the Rockets have led tonight. Houston 19, New York 18. 3.5 remaining in this opening quarter. They double up on Mason.
There you go.
Again, given the room time.
There's one more. One more, big dog.
Called on the Rockets.
Is that on the Olajuwon? Ooh, that's 2. Got to get him about the game now.
And that was a cheapie there as he's going to push Anthony Mason right in the back as Mason doing a good job of boxing out. And really
He didn't really push him.
But that call has to be made. Even though
I don't think it. Yeah, he didn't really touch him.
The marquee matchup sitting in.
Here we go. Ooh.
A 3-pointer.
Is that Harper? That's 2 of them.
And the Knicks now lead 21 to 19. Carl Herrera making his return. He has come on replacing Olajuwon. That's a 3 off the mark. Rebounded by Harper. Herrera had been out with a dislocated right shoulder. The injury suffered earlier in the playoffs. Herb Williams running the basket. And back comes Horry. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. The Knicks 21 and the Rockets 19. Herrera had a terrific game against the Knicks back in December.
Here we go.
Madison Square Garden. Fourth. And the rebound is deflected out by Mason. Now here he's
people day one putting in a defensive system where we have definite things we want to do, but the thing that really made it work is I'm blessed with guys who have that warrior type mentality who want to do it and take pride in it. And
Oh, that was it. Could have walked into that shot.
Have their game plans and their systems.
Hey, Vernon Maxwell, nice.
They enjoy it, and it's the hardest part of the game.
and at the offensive end, a beautiful move by Vernon Maxwell to tie the game at 21. And the foul is called.
Yeah, that's a lot of fouls getting called early. They caught a lot of fouls on big man in the 90s.
Of Rudy Tomjanovich. Our staff, incidentally, Matt, has gathered together 7 of his 10 cards. Here are some of the others, all offensively geared as you look at the Rudy Tomjanovich card collection. Herrera was called for the foul. Harper off the back rim.
The board.
Loose ball foul charge against the Knicks. It's on Mason.
Loose ball foul against the Knicks, 14.
Well, Brian, when you could shoot the ball as well as Rudy Tomjanovich, you didn't have to play a lot of defense back in those days. He used to set up way out. That's when he realized how important playing defense was as far as winning basketball games.
And as I recall, you're looking at the retired jersey of Rudy Tomjanovich, who was in his 24th season with the Rockets.
There you go.
As a player and assistant coach, and now head coach, 5-time All-Star as a member of the Rockets. Robert Horry trying to give his club a 2-point lead. As I recall, among your numerous stops on the NBA trail, you a one-time teammate of Rudy here in Houston.
The board.
I gave him the ball.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the first. Harper trying to put it back, looking to get it to Williams, but it was deflected out and last touched by the Rockets.
But Derek Harper getting a step on the rookie. Cassell loses possession of the ball, but as
yeah, good call.
to try to break up the play, he took a
Great defense by Houston again.
Shot clock is at 10. Harper.
Great defense, man.
And Ford comes up with it, wheels it, and then gets it ahead to Cassell. Sam Cassell.
Good pull up. Yeah, stop dribbling, Anthony. That don't look like you.
Selectively,
He like so big and stocky, like.
a role in pulling out that 7-game series.
Yeah, gigantic role in Game 6 when they scored a unheard of 33 fast break points. Pat Riley wants them to run at every opportunity after a defensive rebound, a steal, a block shot. They have to get easy baskets. Their half-court offense is just so inconsistent.
Greg Anthony just checking.
You gotta grab that, big dog.
By the Knicks.
Come on, Charles.
First quarter, Rockets 22, and the Knicks 21. Arv Albert, Matt Dukas, Ahmad Rashad, Hannah Storm from the Summit in Houston. Bob Costas will be on hand at halftime with the Prudential halftime.
Great look. Beautiful pass, too.
Extends to a 3-point Houston lead. Herrera's last action, Game 5 of the series against Phoenix, when he dislocated his right shoulder, making his
What we got, John?
Starks.
There it go. I was waiting for you to get involved, John.
Field goal, and the Rockets lead 24-23. Cassell guarded by Anthony. Both Olajuwon and Ewing sitting down after picking up the
Bam.
second foul. Maxwell for 3.
I was about to say, bro.
Cassell keeps it alive.
Kick it back out. There you go.
Double team, got it out. Gets it
Nice. Back out. One more. Ah!
finds Herrera. Hit
Oh, that's, you took, oh yeah, good call. Good call.
It is a,
Bad foul.
let's see,
Bad foul.
a loose ball foul call.
Dumb foul.
Seconds to go in this first quarter. And Starks to the line.
Well, when Hakeem Olajuwon goes to the bench, and where he is now with 2 personal fouls, the Houston offense has to change dramatically because 80% of the offense normally goes through his hand.
Gotta get one of them, John.
Pick and roll situation and doing a good job of spreading the floor and getting some good shots and even getting some offensive rebound opportunities, which is very unusual for him. At the other end, the Knicks are just trying to pass the ball around and hope to make a long shot right now. They do have a post-up presence with Anthony Mason. They have just not gotten the ball inside him yet in a clean situation.
Chris Gent, rookie from Ohio State by way of the CBA, has just come on, replacing Otis Thorpe. That for the possible long-range shooting at the end of the quarter. Rockets and Knicks tied at 24, 15 seconds remaining in the first. Maxwell, played by Starks.
Great defense.
Cassell, time running out. Cassell with a spectacular shot. Cassell able to hit on the driving hook. Maxwell with the steal and gets it off. Would not have counted.
That was a nice finish by Sam Cassell. First quarter, you see in the beginning, both teams shaking off some nerves, shaking off some rust. New York shook off their nerves first. It seemed like they started to get going. But when Houston did get comfortable, you could see Houston was rocking. First impression of the first quarter, both teams absolutely solid defensively. Both teams rotations, flying out to their man, contesting shots, making it tough for the other team. Patrick started out really nice. Hakeem, Jesus, man. And Hakeem, he hitting that jumper with ease, dog. That mid-range elbow and a little bit further than that with ease. And then, God, how big is his wingspan? Like, it looks like he can reach forever. Getting some blocks, but got both big men in early foul trouble. So both teams kind of had to shift their offense. Where Charles Oakley, solid first quarter. Derek Harper, 2 big threes. Nice. They're going to stop leaving them open. For Houston, it was Hakeem. It was Vernon Maxwell. He started out, I was like, dang, man, he out of control. But then he started settling behind that three-point line. Started getting some things going. Started looking nice. So it should be interesting kind of seeing this game play out, seeing these teams get a feel for each other. Obviously, I know who wins this NBA Finals. And I can see that, like, while I think New York will be physical and be a defensive force, I just think Houston, I think Hakeem gonna be too much. And I'm excited. This is my first time really getting to see Hakeem in full game mode. Like, I seen highlights of Hakeem, but this is my first time getting to watch full games with Hakeem. This will be interesting to see that Patrick Ewing Hakeem battle. Well, we'll see it though. That's all we got for this first part. Make sure you subscribe, and if you guys if you guys enjoyed that reaction video, make sure you check out this one. It's your boy Neal out.